this is Wendell Dossett here today to talk to you about marketing your vehicles. Getting your vehicles up and ready to be on the internet and having your customers looking at them is the biggest goal of your marketing department, I think, and that's getting your product out there to be seen. Such a huge thing, and it can take a while in a dealership to do that. Sometimes it can take a week or so to get that vehicle through service, through cleanup, everything done, everybody understanding of pricing and what's going on. So there's a lot of areas that have to come together to make this vehicle marketable. And I think that the idea here is what I'm wanting to talk to you about today is to get that process going a lot faster than it has been going. Now your DMS is going to throw out certain information there on your vehicle to be seen. It's going to throw out there that you do have a vehicle, you do have certain mileage and a VIN. That's about all that's being put in there. So what you need to do is get some really important information out there that the customer is searching for. You know, they're searching for price, mileage, and condition of the vehicle. I mean, that's their most important motives when they are doing their search. And do understand, as I'm sure you do, that 90% of people are searching online. So that's how important this is. If you're not out there with some information, people are not going to want to click on you and see your virtual showroom. And that's, I think, more important than your physical showroom. But if you know me, you know that to be the fact. It is very, very important to do that. Now, there are some other ideas that I want to throw at you here that's going to be a little bit more progressive possibly and get you thinking about doing some other things than waiting for this whole week-long process to happen and getting some information out there on specific vehicles that are being traded in, that are being purchased on the lot, that are being acquired through auction, or maybe they're lease turn-ins that you're buying. There's a lot of great information that you can get out there immediately before this whole process of going through service and going through cleanup happens. Now, something that people are really going to want to see is pictures, and it's hard to do that before it's gone through that whole process of cleanup. And what I suggest is getting some pictures, then backing away a little bit when you take those pictures. Take a picture a little bit of a distance so they see the color, they see that there's no major dents, they see that there's an inside to the vehicle, and that's good, and get an idea of that color. You don't have to do close-up pictures or macro pictures of certain areas, but that would help a lot, I would think, in getting some interest in that vehicle. You can pull your vehicle history report if you haven't already, which would be a problem if you haven't already, but I think that you would already have pulled the vehicle history report, and as internet people or internet marketers, you should gather the information that can make that attractive to people and put that into your copy right away. Also, if you have that as a trade-in or you know about the lease turn-in history, get as much as that you can and teach your salespeople to get that information up front, even before it goes to appraisal, so you have that information, and also have your appraisers put as much information as they can on there, because a lot of times all they're putting is bad information. Have them put some good information, and that might be a little bit harder adventure, but just think about how it can help your marketing, and that's what we all have to be doing here is rowing our boat in the same direction. I think that's some good information that you can put out there immediately on the vehicle. So you got pricing and good market pricing that you're going to put out there on the vehicle. You've got the mileage, you've confirmed the mileage, some features probably, some history report, taking some pictures on it. Those are all good things that you can do within a day of having that vehicle, so tomorrow when everything hits online with that vehicle, it's ready to be sold in your virtual world, and the servicing of it and the cleanup can come a little bit later on, a day or two later when it happens, or if it is a week later, you are quite a bit ahead of the game. Now, if you do get some interest in it, you can hopefully speed up that process and get it ready for them to see. But I think there's some good ideas that you can use there. This is Wendell over at Dossett Automotive, and I thank you for taking a look at my video.